He was also a Zionist. Every single time, these people that are committing crimes are also Zionists. And it would be cool if, like, I'd be in a different place, by the way, about this. Every religion has people that are corrupt and immoral, right? But we don't defend them. We don't expect them to be defended by the press. We don't have an entire ecosystem. And he believes in homosexuality and incest, all this stuff, who's protecting those people who are still, their sense, are still in positions of power. That is what makes this unique. So no, okay, I'm not gonna be like all of the other fake conservatives. Like, oh, I'm so brave. I'm talking about this issue, but on pedophilia, I'm just gonna be like, not my hill. If that's not your hill, we don't effing need you in this country. We don't need you in this country. Do you think it's normal, by the way, that basically every person who speaks about Israel has to basically say a statement that's like, I don't want to get killed? like literally, because speaking about it, people are like, Candace, beef up your security. That's not fucking normal. Like, excuse my language, but like, that is not normal. Okay, it's not normal that people have to think about their security because, and by the way, it's not normal that then the way that you get comfortable with it is you're like, well, they shot JFK in an open car, so there's not, he's a sitting president. Obviously, my security doesn't really matter. If they want me, they're going to get me. That's not a normal thought process to have. We don't have that about any other country in the world, except for the one that, took over ours. And that's the truth, okay? We are an occupied nation. And if it's going to take women, like, having to speak up and say that to make permission, like, to give permission to men to do the same, then I'm happy to be the first person, okay? I just want to be clear. Anything happens to me, blame the Zionists. Like, 1000% blame the Zionists. Like let that be my parting words, okay? The more you look into their little network of psychopaths, they all collude with each other. Just so you know, the Zionists on the right are the same as the Zionists on the left, and it should be an easy litmus test for you guys. Like, speak to any commentator. If they are not willing to condemn Israel, if they say they're our friend and ally, and you ask a question about their defense of pedophiles, about Louis Brandeis, about all of these Zionists, Anna Freud, the Sigmund Freud family, they have like a Tel Aviv University whole thing dedicated to them. If they're unwilling to say that, just don't support them. It's that easy. I'm not going to become the person, like Andrew Tate said something that really stuck with me. He was just like, at the end of the day, they're just going to rape your kids last. Like, you're either going to be a person who dies on the hill for something that you believe in, or you're going to be the person that sits around and you do nothing until the snake wraps around you and squeezes out your family last. That's the truth. That's where we're at right now. And I'm like, I would rather die on the hill. Like, I just want to be able to pick the hill and die on it. And that hill for me is pedophilia. All of these homosexuals that are engaging in pedophilia, openly, for France. What the heck is going on in this world right now? And this is what happens when good men do nothing. We have a bunch of good men. I know these people. I know these men. They do nothing. And they do it because they're scared. They're scared to lose their jobs. They don't do anything because they don't want to lose their jobs. They don't want to lose their security. And they think that by being a man and not saying, it's like to not say anything. And I just completely disagree with that. So anyways, like I said, if I get killed, it's definitely a Zionist. I guess I'll open up the stage. Some people are requesting. Does this work? Who's Matthew? Okay. I don't really know. Okay, here we go. Requests. There we are. Now I can see all of this. Do I just pick someone to be a co-host?